Alright, so to do that, I'd like to show you just a couple clips of kids. But remember, before I ever show you a kid solving a problem, I always want you to mess with it first. So I don't need to give you a long time to mess with 6 plus 8, but do you have an answer for 6 plus 8? Alright, you're going to look at a couple second grade kids solving 6 plus 8. I want you to ask yourself, sort of have in your mind while you watch these, social knowledge, stuff that has to be memorized, logical mathematical knowledge, stuff that really we want to construct and use relationships in order to figure out. Alright, so here we go, 6 plus 8.
Tori, what is 6 plus 8?
14.
And how did you get that?
Because I started out with 6 and I split up the 8 and 4 and 4 because I know that 6 plus 4 was 10. Then I have the other 4 and I got 14.
Thanks.
Whoa! We can't have kids doing that. That took way too long. How long did that take? I actually want you to see if you can time her really quickly. So you don't have to get a stopwatch or anything, but can I just get a sense of how many seconds it takes Tori to ask this first? Ready? Here we go.
Tori, what is 6 plus 8?
14.
And how did you get that?
Because I started out with 6 and I split up the 8 and 4 and 4 because I know that 6 plus 4 was 10. Then I have the other 4 and I got 14.
Thanks.
So we're actually going to let you study Tori a little bit later today, so I'm not going to steal thunder of other folks, because you're going to watch this video again and model, because it's very important to model the relationships that Tori was using. But the part I want to focus on right now is, did Tori know 6 plus 8? But do you know, did she know it? Did she have it memorized? Was it like there? Or did she figure it out in about 2 seconds? Yeah, about 2 seconds? So did she know it, or did she figure it out? She figured it out. So does she think that 6 plus 8 is social knowledge, that must be memorized? Or does she think that it's logical mathematical knowledge, I can figure it out, math is figureoutable? Did she, I don't do that quite yet. Okay, so we have Tori responding with 6 plus 8 in about 2 seconds, right? Do you know that when researchers go out and time your kiddos to do that research to tell you what are the most missed facts and how long, which facts kids need to know and how long it takes them and all that kind of stuff, they use about a 3-second rule. So when they go out to say if a kid just knows it or doesn't know it, they time for 3 seconds. Would the researchers say Tori just knew it or Tori didn't know it? They would totally say that she knows it, that she has that down, when in fact, Tori figured it out. So I'm actually okay if your kids figure certain facts out, as long as they can do it relatively in some kind of time, and they know that math is figureoutable. All right, let's watch another one. So 6 plus 8 again, this is a different student. Ready?
Okay, what is 6 plus 8? How did you get that?
I used 6 plus 6 and that's 12. You add 2 more and
Thank you.
Okay. 6 plus 6 is 12. Did she know 6 plus 8? Did she have it down? Would researchers say that she knew it? No, she's over 3 seconds. Is she clear that the facts are figureoutable, or does she think they're memorizable? Did she say to herself, 6 plus 8? Yeah, I don't know that one. Move on. Or did she say 6 plus 8? I don't know that one, but I can figure it out. What do I know? What do I know, and can I figure it out from there? So you're seeing examples of kids that know that the facts are figureoutable. Here's another one. So we all think about 15 minus 7 for just a sec. Make sure you have an answer. All right, so here's a couple kids. Again, I want to ask you, do these kids think that math is figureoutable, or do they think the facts must be memorized? So here's 15 minus 7.
Cece, what is 15 minus 7?
15 minus 7 is 8 because 7 plus 8 is 15, so 15 minus 7 will be 8.
Thank you.
We love her. We want her. We like to have her in class. Now, not to say that we don't like the other kids too, because they're obviously working and they're doing a good job. I wanted to show you an example of in this class. So this is all the same second grade class. This is one of their top kids. This is one of the kids who just, gets it, has the relationship. She's got it. Does she know it? Yeah, she knows it and can explain relationships between addition and subtraction. Fabulous. So we're definitely aiming towards that, but as we aim towards that, what we're not doing is saying, just memorize it. Just learn this fact family. No, we want kids to figure out what's going on if they don't just have it at their fingertips. And obviously we hope that they get it within those 3 seconds so that we never even knew that they were figuring it out. Fabulous. One more time, 15 minus 7.
Jordan, what is 15 minus 7? How did you know that?
Because if you back 5, we will still be 7, and so
Thank you.
We're going to let you study that one a little bit more later on. Were you having a hard time hearing it? So his words were, if you back 5, that'll be 10. Minus 2, that'll be 7, so it'll be 8. 15 minus 7, so it'll be 8. Better would be for me to model that right now. You're going to study it later, and I got my presenters are a little mad that I'm showing you as much as I am. I'm not supposed to talk about these very much, because they want to really get in depth later. They're going to ask you guys to model what these kids said. So 15 minus 7 is 8. Did Jordan just know it? Not quite like Tori did before, right? He didn't quite have it like that. But is Jordan clear that math is figureoutable? That this is one place he doesn't have to retrieve from cold, dark memory, from that rote memory, but what he can do is figure it out if he doesn't know it.